get around, but unsuccessful, no score.
MANOLOVA did a nice job of dropping in on a high crotch shot right there. Soon is coming around the corner. She's got that near leg lock, but she's trying to work into a crotch lift. The referee's going to call both up. And that was good work there by MANOLOVA.
Calling the stalemates a lot faster than they did years ago. Bring them back to their feet with no action. We go at it again. 2 minutes remaining in this first period.
Action, okay? No BUL, no fingers, okay? Action.
A warning issued. Perhaps no consequence.
And MANOLOVA worked the head very hard on that first snap down attempt, was able to get Chinese wrestler Soon down to her knees, and followed it up with a nice head to the outside shot. She's immediately been put on the clock, and now opportunity for MANOLOVA to go ahead on a go behind. Reaches around, wasn't able to get the points though.
Nice attack, but an even more effective counter. But right now they are putting Soon on the clock. She has been warned. She has to score in the next 30 seconds or 1 point will be given to MANOLOVA.
Yeah, she was able to drop in on a shot. Looked like she was going to contest that pretty well, but MANOLOVA got to the corner. Both athletes got footwork going at that point and squaring up. Looks like MANOLOVA was content to wait for Soon to take that shot.
50 seconds remaining in the first period. 60-kilogram bronze medal match. And the 1 point goes to MANOLOVA. She goes ahead 1-0.
So she was put on the shot clock and was not able to execute any offense. Gave up a caution. And 1 point.
China is in second place as a team in this competition, and they will get 9 more points, or 8 more points if she wins this match. But either way, they're firmly in second place in the women's competition. Has been won by Japan already.
Either athlete able to get to a corner. You see that they're ear to ear tied up. Working the collar tie on the right-hand side is MANOLOVA. And by that early action where she was able to go ahead and really slam Soon's head down, you don't see Soon pushing in as hard at this point in the match.
And time runs out in the first period with MANOLOVA of Bulgaria beating Soon of China 1-0. 30-second break to refresh and get some advice from the corner.
You mentioned MANOLOVA was the junior world silver medalist. Here you see that snap down. Just going to try to bowl her over at that point, but no point was awarded at this stage. Soon was able to get to her feet, square back up. Nice little front trip, probably would have worked pretty well there, but she was able to go ahead and get the caution. Actually put Soon on the clock and get the caution after that. So definitely it showed up in the first period as the aggressor, MANOLOVA from Bulgaria.
And we're back to the center for the start of the second period. As we mentioned earlier, Japan has secured the world title. Actually, as the World Championships began in 1987, they have won, and this will be the 20th team title that Japan will have won. So they're fairly dominant in the women's freestyle competition.
Let's see what type of adjustments that Soon is going to make. See, it gets a little bit more active. See both athletes really getting their footwork going.
Contact.
Really haven't been very many close, low-scoring matches in the competition. The new rules changes have created a lot of activity, and we generally have 3, 4, 5 points scored at least total in matches. This one relatively close right now with MANOLOVA having a 1-0 lead.
It was a 16-person bracket, and I believe that it counted up that United World Wrestling had 5 of the athletes ranked in the top 20. Nice low-level shot there. MANOLOVA did feel comfortable with it, came back into an underhook, but she's going to go ahead and get warned now. This is where you got to be a little bit careful. If you're not busy, all of a sudden you could go on the clock and then lose on criteria because you just didn't maintain the activity level. So MANOLOVA has to stay busy.
Yeah, they're giving her a warning right now. She needs to pick it up a little bit or she will be back on the clock. 2 minutes remaining in the second final period. 60-kilogram bronze medal match.
Blue, action.
So a little head and arm tie right there. Looks like Manolova has a nice grip, hasn't readjusted with it.
Okay.
She's now on the clock.
Center.
Has 30 seconds to get something happening, or she's going to be tied. They'll give Soon 1 point.
And give up the criteria. Made very little attempt to she kind of it's gotten tied up ear to ear. Has not been able to get her attacks off. Now she's working back inside. Comfortable from the free shot, trying to work the head pretty hard, coming up with an underhook. I expect her to go ahead and try to drop that elbow down. But there's the caution and the point for Soon from China. And that gives Soon the criteria right now at this point.
If the match were in, she would win. 1-1, 1 minute remaining in this bronze medal match.
Again, in this match, the totality of it, Manolova has been the busier, has been able to get to the leg. Soon really hasn't got much of an attack off, but now Manolova is having a difficult time getting out of that underhook. You see the underhook with the left arm. Soon, it's not allowing her shot arm to get to the leg, so she's very comfortable in here. Now she's working the head as well as that underhook.
25 seconds remaining. Still knotted at 1-1.
Working very hard with that underhook with the left arm. It's just keeping Manolova's right arm tied up. She can't clear it out. Now, nice drop and drive. Able to,
great counter.
Yeah, able to square her hips up, not go out of bounds. Now she's in chase mode. Low single to the other side. And she got it.
2. Well, they didn't make a call.
They haven't.
They have not confirmed a call. There it is. 3. 3
wow.
for Manolova, right at the buzzer. Right at the buzzer.
At the World Championship level, you have to. All these athletes are able to attack both sides of the body.
She did a great job moving and setting that up.
Yeah, she came back to the low single on the other side, and the aggressor won the match.
Zana Manolova of Bulgaria will claim a bronze medal